Hello and good afternoon. Today I'll be talking to you about why we should get rid of the death sentence in the United States. The United States has been practicing the use of the death penalty since 1603. The death penalty has claimed innocent lives due to the lack of evidence, prejudgment, and tampered evidence. I think we should get rid of the death sentence because death is permanent. You can't bring people back from the dead, and no amount of money the government gives you cannot replace the loss of a loved one. I think death should be of natural causes, and if the government can't give life, they shouldn't be able to take life either. Without a completely foolproof justice system, the risk of putting innocent people to death via capital punishment cannot be ruled out. The death penalty must be abolished. The United States doesn't have a foolproof justice system. There are currently people who are in jail for crimes they didn't commit, and some are on death row. George Stanley Jr., who was convicted of raping two white girls, Betty June Binnicker and Mary Elm Thelms, ages 7 and 11 in South Carolina. George was placed on death row at the age of 14 and was executed in an electric chair, but exonerated of those charges. His death should be a prime example of why the death penalty shouldn't be used. You cannot reverse death. The purpose of the death penalty was to intimidate and stop people from committing crimes, but that hasn't happened. Crimes are still being committed with or without the death penalty. The death penalty ultimately seems like the easy way out for those who committed serious crimes. It's like suicide, without having to pull the trigger on your own. The government does it for you. The ultimate punishment you can give a person is life in jail so that they have no choice but to deal with the decisions they made. If we got rid of the death penalty, we could possibly see a change in crime rates of those states that still have the death penalty law. If people knew that they have no choice but to sit in a jail cell for the rest of their life and die of natural causes, some may think twice before committing a crime. The death penalty is like suicide for those who cannot kill themselves. We have to stop giving these criminals the easy way out and make them suffer for the rest of their life in a jail cell.